Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we will look into the Martyr's Reckoning build for Paladin. Martyr's Reckoning adds force neutral bonus damage to our next 5 normal attacks by consuming percentage of our max HP. The damage ignores the equipment defense and flee of your target. However, it cannot ignore the refinement defense and damage reduction stats. You also have a chance to deal critical damage since the damage is still considered an auto attack. In addition, it might be worth noting that it's not just vitality that help increase the damage, but also equipment and cards that increases your max HP. In this video, we will check the recommended stats, skills, equipment, and cards for the Martyr's Reckoning build. Alright, let's get started. First, let's check the recommended stats for this build. We need to increase both our max HP to add more bonus damage and attack speed to deal as many damage as we can to the target within the duration of the skill. Since the cooldown is a bit long, using plus 15 blue spear will remove the usage limit within the skill duration. Since this is the case, we need to max out both vitality and agility. In addition, we can also add points to luck to increase our crit rate and crit damage, and STR to add more base attack. Take note that you will lose 5% of your max HP in every attack while using the Martyr's Reckoning buff. You can either increase your HP recovery, add some lifesteal, use heal, or bring a class that can heal to restore your HP. Alright, this build is viable if you will use heal or you are in a party with a priest or a performer class. Another great option is to use the pet Sohi to increase our lifesteal chance. Alright, next, let's check the recommended equipment for this build. For the weapon, we will be using Blue Spear. This is a one-hand spear that increases our attack speed, reduces the Martyr's Reckoning damage to the Paladin, and remove the usage limit within the skill duration. For the special enchant, go for the Sharp enchant if your crit rate is 90 below. Otherwise, you can use Fighting Spirit enchant if your crit rate is 90 or 100 up. Next, let's check the damage using plus 12 Blue Spear and plus 15 Blue Spear. For the weapon card, we can use cards that adds percentage bonus damage to the target size, element, or race. For the shield, we will be using Holy Guard that increases our max HP. For the shield card, we will be using damage reduction cards like Horn card or Tara Frog card. Or we can use cards that increases our max HP like the King Amber Knight card. For the armor set, we will be using Goibnis set to increase our max HP, defense, and element resistance. For the armor card, we will be using cards that increases our max HP like the Awakened Rhoda Frog card, Super Picky card, or Peko Peko card. For the garment card, we will be using Awakened Eclipse card. For the shoes, we will be using Awakened Verus card, Martyr card, or Merman card. For the accessories, we will be using necklaces or critical rings. Then we will switch them to golden foot rings once we reach base level 85. For the accessory cards, we will be using cards that increases our max HP like the Muka cards and Spore cards. Or we can use cards that increases our crit rate like the Zerong cards, Pirate Skeleton cards, or Kobold cards. For the outfit, we will be using equipment that adds max HP, vitality, attack speed, and critical chance. For the headgear card, we will be using Steel Fur Grizzly card, Guy Earth card, Live All My card, or Nightmare card. Up next, let's check the recommended skills for this build. For the Swordsman class, max out increase HP regen. Then you can allocate the rest of the points to any skill that you need. For the Crusader class, max out Spear Mastery, Fate, and Auto Guard. Then you can put points to heal and protection skill. For the Paladin class, max out Martyr's Reckoning, Spear Quicken, Gospel, and Fortitude. For the cores, we can use Martyr's Reckoning Core, Momentum Module Core, Big Bully Core, and Aftershock Core. We can also use Mana Reversal Boost Core, Cold Blood Core, and Bloodthirst Core. For the pets, we can use Sohi, Baphomet Jr., Lady Kendall, Millie, Dunel, or Oni Samurai. For the imprints, we can embed Ancient Power, Radiant Guardian, Photon Burst, Floating Protection, The Chosen One, Berserk, Courage Blessing, and Weakness Gaze. For the attack statue, we need Raven Splendor with Sky, Zenith, Valor, Glory, and Devotion Feathers. For the defense statue, we need Raven Splendor with Eternal Night, Terra, Kindness, Humility, and Law Feathers. For the consumables, we can use Vitality Potion, Agility Potion, and Concentration Potion. We can also use Mixed Filling Onigiri, Fresh Shrimp, or Tuna Kebab. We can also use Spear Weapon Converter to change our weapon attribute. Up next, let's check the damage of this build to other players. Alright, that's it for the video. You need to be careful since the skill takes away percentage of your max HP for every attack. Also, keep in mind that if you're using this build in PvP, your damage might be low mainly because of the neutral reduction. Cards like Ghost Ring, Deviling, Tara Frog, and the upcoming Raidrick card will lower your damage output. Again, for the global server, you might see the damage difference because of the monster stats. However, the build will be the same. Alright, if you find this guide helpful or you enjoy watching this guide, please help me out by hitting the like button. Also, please say something nice for the algorithm or let me know what you think about this build or what would you like to see next by leaving a comment down below. And last but not the least, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys on our next video. Thank you for watching.